Hello guys and gals of the internet, it's the Soulcast of YouTube and Twitch TV, and the back catalogue continues, and we're finally getting back to the world of Uncharted. I last played an Uncharted game, I think about 2-3 years ago actually, and that was Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception, but as we all know, that was not the real end of Uncharted. Because I believe in about, was it 2015, I think? Uncharted 4 came out. And Uncharted 4 actually had a real funny story in terms of me when it came out, because before that had come out, I actually decided to marathon the Uncharted series as I had the Nathan Drake collection at the time. And uploads finished for Uncharted 3 about 2 days before Uncharted 4 was due to come out. And Uncharted 4 to me is, by some margin, I would say, my favorite in the series, and probably my favorite Naughty Dog game, certainly of the modern era, I would say. Now, a lot has happened since that release. I think that was about 10 or so years ago. And I think a couple of years back, the Uncharted Legacy of Thieves collection came out, which includes not only a Thief's End, but the Lost Legacy, which was a kind of a full-fledged add-on. It wasn't really one of the numeral series. It was more of a what would you call it? You know, something that ran alongside the main series, but actually wasn't a numeral entry. So, say something like Resident Evil Revelations. The Lost Legacy actually focuses on Chloe Fraser as the first time being a main character, but we're not there yet. We're at Uncharted 4. So that's what we're actually going to do today. Now, a couple of things I want to note. That's going to happen. It's going to go no signal. And the reason for that is because over the last month or so, it was my birthday last month. And you guys may have known this already. I think I mentioned it in Ed Madness that I got a new monitor for myself, which was the LG Ultra Gear. Now, I can't remember the model name. But basically, it's a it's a 1440p monitor, and it obviously the PlayStation 4 also you can enable 120 hertz mode. Now, this is for most PS5 kind of exclusive games, if you like. But of course, you guys are not going to see it in that quality, but I will be able to pass through it and look through on my monitor, but I will only pass through at 1080p 60 frames per second. Now, the reason for that is because my video editing software doesn't have an option to render at 1440p. Now, if anyone actually knows a software that would do that for me, let me know in the comments, and I will probably do that in the future. I'm still going through an upgrade phase of my PC right now as well, getting some equipment for it. That'll probably finish by the end of the summer. I'll probably explain more about that near the time. But yes, I am passing through 1440p and probably will be playing 120 frames, but you're only going to see 1080p 60 for the reasons I just explained. So it might look a bit different. I'm also using HDR. Now, apparently OBS automatically can super sample HDR footage back to standard kind of things for you, but you still might notice a little bit of a difference in the screen quality. I'm not sure how it's going to come out on YouTube because I haven't actually tested that sort of thing yet. I've gone through some tests and it seems to work, but for a full-fledged playthrough, this is going to be a first for many reasons. So it kind of super sounds it back to standard definition, even though I'm playing in an HDR monitor, which is pretty sweet. OBS is pretty cool for that, and I think the 4K capture utility can do it as well. But I've found some early snags with the 4K capture utility. Number one is, unlike game capture, which Elgato used to use for its capture cards, 4K capture utility doesn't have a simple editing tool that the game capture used to. So basically, everything I'd be recording would have to be later edited anyway. And again, I can't do 1440p options at the moment. And one thing I really noticed was sometimes, not all the time, but most of my early test videos when I first had 4K capture utility, when I got the HD60 Pro Mark II way back when, which is the one capture card I'm using right now, I found that audio commentary-wise would fall out of sync, and it wasn't easily kind of fixable. for me. I found it very difficult to line up, basically. So I'm sticking with OBS for now, like the settings I've always used. And obviously, if I recorded the whole session, that would be an hour, and I guess I could upload the entire thing, but I would still have to edit some bits out. Say if I was doing an open world game, for example. You kind of get it, right? But yeah, 4K capture utility is a good idea, but it's not something I would really use. OBS kind of already does it for me anyway, so I may use 4K capture utility in the future. They have upgraded it, updated it a few times, so maybe it's better now, but I haven't really used it since then. I've just been sticking with OBS, and I'm still going through a transition page and phase in terms of like upgrades and stuff anyway, but again, that's not happening until later. So yeah, there's everything for that. And the other thing, I'm sorry this is a long way doing an intro, sorry. Basically, what I'm also doing is I'm also using a headset that Tom Lady Games bought for my birthday, which is the Pulse Elite, which is the newest one for PlayStation headsets. Now, what I'm doing here is that I'm using the dongle, the wireless dongle that comes with it. You can do 3.5mm jack, but it didn't come with a cable for that. But luckily, I still have my old one. But what I'm doing is I'm using the Bluetooth stuff, and I'm plugging my chat link into a second controller, and actually using that to record the game audio. So you'll basically hear what I hear, and I might not need to edit that at all. But we'll see. Obviously, if it is too loud and everything, I'll adjust it accordingly in the editing phase. So, yeah, it might look and sound a little bit different. Them's the reasons. And I'm sorry for that long-winded discussion there. But we'll get through to it now. Now, what is unlocked frame rate going to do? Oh, does not support high frame rate and variable refresh rate because this mod doesn't have VRR. It has G-Sync, I think, but because it's not a 4K modder, I guess I can't use VRR and things like that. So I am losing a little bit to Tom Lady's TV. But it does say balanced resolution frame rate rendered at 1440p, then upscaled to 4K or 1440 depending on the video output system settings, and a target of 60 FPS. So it doesn't do 120, which is a shame. Hold on. Performance Plus. Oh, Performance Plus. Here we go. Favorite of a resolution rendered at output 1080p and target 120 frames. Oh, okay. So it's only 120 at 1080. That makes sense, I guess. What should we do? It might flicker a little bit. Well, considering I'll probably be rendering at 60 frames per second anyway and 1080p, I guess it's not going to matter. I'm not sure what to do in that instance. Again, it's passing through, so I guess I could just use this, right? This is a first for me. I've never really had to do this pass-through before. But I was like, you know what? I'm thinking of getting some PC upgrades later this year. Maybe brand new PC if I have to. I might as well get the new monitor as well, right? So I actually started a little bit earlier by getting this monitor. I didn't actually think I was going to get it till like next month or something, but I decided to start early, considering I had 60 dynamic range. What is this? Doesn't really say, so we'll just leave it on order for now. I'm sorry, so I know this is a long-winded outro. I'll probably put a timestamp in the beginning of the video. Just say, go to this point for gameplay, because I discussed things for about... It's been 9 minutes now. I'm sorry about that, folks. I really should do a channel updates, probably more to do this kind of stuff, but I guess it would be a very short video if I did, and there'd be no point to doing it, I guess. And we're probably in the midst of doing a playthrough. I guess it would make more sense. I don't know. Let's turn those tiles on, of course. Let's see. I'm probably going to leave most of this off. Oh yeah, I want A mode on, please. Hold, please. I don't like pressing. I've done that in Titanfall before. I had pressing, and I was like, no, I can't do that. I gotta hold to aim. Yeah, we're good. All right. We have an HDR capable TV. Okay. Did that work? Did it actually turn on? I hope so. I'll check. Oh. Did it? Photo mode is... Okay. Yeah, because it's the PS5 version, so it has like trigger effects and stuff. So we'll have all this. NPC marking. So by default, we'll leave it. I think that's the kind of things that had in Uncharted for the original game. I don't know if the HDR turned on. I hope so. We'll look at the controls as we go. Oh, enable HDR, right, okay, that's turned on, good. Motion blur will have all the way off, please. Because I feel it's a bit of an off-put, more than me being motion sick. I think I've said this before, I feel like it's more off-putting, if that's the right word. Anyway, let's finally get started with this playthrough. You can import game save from PS4, but I don't have that anymore. So, we'll go new game. And we'll have all these off. I like to control my gameplays, for the most part. Alright. Here we go, finally. After 11 minutes of waffling, we're finally going to get started. So like I said, Uncharted 4 is pretty much my favorite in the series. And probably one of my favorite Naughty Dog games. Certainly of the modern times, I guess. You know, because obviously Crash Bandicoot and all that. And The Last of Us, Part 1 anyway. You know, which stands out. But Uncharted 4 to me is quite fucking sensational. For many reasons.
Crap.
You started medias res.
Really not good.
I haven't played this since I completed my playthrough originally, so kind of going through this is only a second playthrough. That was loud.
I know. We're cranking. I'm going as fast as I can.
I think what I'm going to do immediately is I'm going to turn it down a tick, because it's very loud through my headphones. So, and there you go, there's that pulse delete for you guys. That's better. That's much better. Alright. If I need to adjust anything in editing, I will do. But, yeah. That's a lot easier. On my ears. So I think this is like... I think this is like, in the middle of the game. And a very potent thing happens beforehand. Uncharted 4, A Thief's End has one of the greatest endings ever written in certainly my lifetime of gaming. I think Metal Gear Solid 4 still is probably the best I've ever seen ever, but Uncharted 4 is pretty close.
Just keep heading towards the island. Don't let him get in front of you.
I believe this is the first time Nolan North and Troy Baker were in the same game at the same time. And them playing the Drake brothers was perfect for them. Oh fuck. I would say spoilers, but to be fair, Uncharted is probably one of those games, aside from, say, The Last of Us, that every fan of Naughty Dog's work has played.
Okay. If the engine's out, what? I can fix it. Just cover me. Damn it.
Back to Uncharted 1. God, this game looks beautiful. This monitor is such an upgrade. Wild. I would have gone for a 4K, but they were going for mad prices, so I went with 1440p instead. I was always told by my uncle that 1440p or 2K was pretty much the sweet spot anyway. Oh, I need to remember a different button to reload. It's not square. I'm pressing square to reload. Oh yeah, I can really feel the trigger effects. I can really feel it.
Come on, get us out of here.
Especially on the right trigger.
Head straight to the island. Nathan, Ross, get ahead. We can barely see out there.
Ah.
Shit! Get them off of us! We're the best I can.
Oh fuck. I died in the fucking prelude. God damn it. I'm already dead.
Nathan, Ross, get ahead.
That sucked.
We can barely see out there.
I was trying to avoid the rocks, and as I hit the boat, I was kind of like steering into it. Couldn't really get out. This truly controls like a boat.
Hurry! Just hang on.
Now, I'll tell you something I can't see either.
On your right. Watch it.
I see it.
Shit!
Oh, spit. It's on fire.
Nathan? Nathan? What are we gonna do with you? You must be tired of these lectures. I know I'm tired of giving them. And now you have to stay here with me all weekend instead of going on the retreat with everyone else?
I don't care.
Yes, that is the crux of the problem.
I don't see why I'm the only one being punished.
Because you started the fight.
He wouldn't give me back my book.
I told you to leave those books in your room. You only have yourself to blame.
Doesn't give him the right to just snatch it from me.
Does that give you the right to start throwing punches?
So, you're gonna
What was
punish.
this about the book.
What was it then?
I can see what Nate's saying.
Nothing.
You know,
I'll save it for confession.
you're gonna punish Nate, but not the kid who stole the book in the first place. Punish them both.
No matter what I try, you seem insistent on going down the same sad road as your brother. What a waste.
That's not things like that aren't gonna help though. He's already angry with everything that's been going on in his life, and then you're talking down to him. It's not gonna help. You gotta feel sorry for kids like this. They have it so rough.
Sam!
Definitely makes me know how fortunate I am, if that's the right word, you know? I had the best parents in the world. Some people don't get that luxury, sadly.
I see you.
I can tell you right now, this is like immediate step up from the PS4 version. I can see it.
Up and around we go.
You know, I think whoa.
Too slippery.
I think I was playing on a... I think I was playing on a TV that also had like HDR, but I don't think I was recording or seeing it at the time because, you know, the equipment wasn't up to it at the time. You know, by the time this had come out, I think the PS4 Pro was kind of in its infancy. And I think what ended up happening was I think Time Lady booted this up. Because she got the TV first, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, I want one as well. It looks really nice. Which is very similar to what happened most recently. You know, she buys an LG 4K TV, and I'm like, wow, every game looks gorgeous on this. I'll have a monitor of similar kind of make. Obviously, I went down to 1440p, but the 4K ones are a bit out of my price range. I may get one day, but I'm more than happy with this.
Our job to help boys like him?
In the meantime, I'm neglecting the other dozen boys under my care.
What do you want me to do?
You know my opinion.
I'm not ready to give up on him yet.
You can't keep avoiding it.
Look, I'll talk to him in the morning. Okay?
Good night, Father.
Good night, Sister Catherine.
Whoa. It's my file.
As Maxine Caulfield once said, I'm sure, of course I'm going to look at my own personal file. I caught a glimpse of Edward waving one of Nathan's books around, teasing the young boy. Nathan immediately leapt on Edward, knocking the larger boy down. Not before they both managed to pummel each other. That's a Drake thing, to be fair. So I'm gonna guess there's quite some time before the flashback in Uncharted 4.
Damn it. Gotta get to that window.
But yeah,
Come on.
punish Nathan
Sister.
by all means. You know, I understand that, but punish the other kid as well. He nicked some kid's books. You're not really... What you're basically doing is teaching the other kid that stealing is okay, apparently. That's all he's going to take from it. Can't remember how you do this. There we go. Just.
Sister Catherine?
Darn.
Sister Catherine. I've forgotten my keys again. Can you open the gate for me?
Coming, Father.
See, dude. Oh, fuck. Oops. I thought there was a ledge down there. I mean, there was. Oh, okay. I could shimmy. I forgot about that. See, I think in the older Uncharted games, that probably would have been like press circle to drop. My God, I'm dying in like the first 30 minutes of this playthrough or so. I'm rusty. To be fair, I'm about maybe 2-3 years rusty. Because like I said, my last Uncharted game was Uncharted 3, and that was about 2-3 years ago. The wait was worth it though, because now I get to experience the game in pretty much all its glory at this point.
Sam?
Oh God.
Oh, you gotta learn to watch your back.
Jump scare.
Hey, it's good to see you, little brother.
Oh.
What is that? Really? Again?
It's nothing.
You told me you'd stay out of trouble, though.
He was talking shit about us.
So?
He said that Dad dumped us here because we're worthless, and Mom is in hell because...
Nathan, come on. They're just saying it because it gets to you.
Yeah.
All right? You just gotta learn to laugh it off.
You wouldn't.
No.
Well, do as I say, not as I do.
Fair enough.
You'll catch a cold.
So, what are you doing here like this anyway? If the nuns catch you, they're gonna call the cops.
Well, I got something for you. And I couldn't wait till Christmas.
What?
It's outside.
What happened to us staying out of trouble?
This is an exception.
Do as he says, not as he does.
Nice jump.
You'll be doing.
Give me a hand.
You'll be doing pretty much the same later on.
Sheesh, you're light. The sister's feeding you enough. The place is kind of empty. Where is everyone?
Some Bible retreat.
Yeesh. I remember those. How's Father Duffy doing?
He's the one decent guy in there. You should come and say hi.
Nah, I don't need the guilt. This way. We're getting there. That was easy.
You didn't prop it.
I did. At least I thought I did. No, it doesn't matter. We're gonna take the high road.
The high road?
Just follow me. Watch this.
Whoa.
And now, we take the high road.
Have you done this before?
Once or twice. Oh, yeah, come on. Your turn.
An L1 to actually like do the climbing animation. I guess because up is like
So, what you been up to?
Working mostly.
You still dating that girl?
Oh, Crystal? On again, off again. Currently, off again. Okay. No guts. No glory. Whoa, whoa.
Oh, I wanted to jump.
Just don't think about it. You got this.
Huzzah!
I got you. See? No big deal.
Yeah. Nothing to it.
Stay with me.
Becomes second nature, nature to you later in life, Nate.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, totally.
Hey, through here.
Right behind you.
More or less.
There's a jump coming up.
Okay.
Fudge. I fucking rolled. Roll. Roll. I'm not rolling.
Down the middle. Nice and easy.
Nice and easy.
Look at that.
Oops. Was that a sin? I think that's a sin.
Naughty Dog's graphical engine is like one of the, like probably almost bar none.
Hey, look at you go. You ready, Tarzan?
Roll. Roll. There we go.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Bright animated decor viewers will know what I mean by that. Are we I was just where did he go? Oh, that sucked. I suck. Okay, there we go. I jumped into Sam, that's what happened there.
Hey, up the steeple. Come on.
I can't jump that high.
Hey, just go around the corner.
Oh.
It's a nice view, huh?
Yeah. Not bad.
Right?
You ever been up here before?
This particular roof? No.
But you do know where you're going, right?
More or less.
It has parachutes, right? 3.
You wait
More or
here.
less.
You watch me. Your turn.
Okay. You got this.
All right, go ahead. Just don't overthink it.
Oh, crap! I got shit! Come on.
I did it.
Of course you did.
Not bad for 2 kids whose bodies haven't reached their peaks physically yet. Like, it ain't bad.
Follow me.
Certainly better than me. I couldn't do anything athletic for shit.